Well, concern about yesterday's grass fire near the Pikes Peak International Raceway does have some people wanting to cancel a lantern festival that's scheduled there next month.
And critics worry that small flames inside those lanterns will float into the air and it could start other fires. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison tracks both sides of this issue, new at 5.
This was the scene at the Pikes Peak International Raceway last year. 3,000 spectators lighted small flames inside these lanterns and sent them floating into the air like mini hot air balloons. It's a beautiful sight. However,
no, I won't be any part of it.
Christy Nixon doesn't see as much beauty in the event. Her home burned down in the Waldo Canyon fire. She's rebuilt since then, and the Lantern Fest brings bad memories she doesn't want anyone else to have.
And the whole day was full of what ifs. What if the wind didn't change? What if the fire didn't come down Queens Canyon into our neighborhood? And that is the one thing that we cannot predict, is the what ifs.
Nixon says the Lantern Fest's pleasing view isn't worth the risk of starting a fire outside the racetrack. The organizers are based in Salt Lake City and staged 7 similar events across the country. We contacted them and are waiting for a response. People who have attended the Lantern Fest say that organizers have a staff of people walking around with backpack water containers ready to quickly put out any lantern that might start a fire to keep it from getting out of control. Firefighters who patrol the event say the lanterns quickly burn out, and there's been no case of one starting a fire elsewhere. In El Paso County, Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks so much, Scott. Christy Nixon says she and her sister are starting an online campaign to have that Lantern Fest canceled.